What's up? Excuse me. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Monique. Welcome welcome to Hidden.Survivor's YouTube channel. I'm actually coming on because I have a request for you guys. I do not have a green thumb at all. My mom did, and she had a lot of plants that when she passed, I kept those plants, and for about she's been gone for 16 years. I want to say for about 12 years. No, maybe longer than that. For about 12, 13 years, I kept those plants alive. Barely, but alive. And then they died, unfortunately. I was pretty sad. But I have a new plant. I have don't mind the dishes in the sink. I gotta wash the dishes. But I have a prayer plant. And I have this water globe in it to keep it, so y'all can see. I have this water globe in it to keep it watered. I don't know if I should get a bigger one or if I just need to stay on top of refilling this. But I've already had some, as you can see, from these leaves, from the dead leaves. I've lost some leaves already. So my request to you guys is, if any of among you has a green thumb, excuse me, can you please help your girl out and give me some tips, some tricks, some advice, some instructions on how to keep this plant alive. I really like this plant. I think it's beautiful. I don't know how big they get. I don't know anything about prayer plants. I don't know how much attention and love and care they need. I need something that's very low maintenance because, like I said, I don't have a green thumb, but I do want to care for this plant. And as I'm like going around the house and seeing things that need to be done, I was like, let me make sure I grab this plant, water it. And I saw my water globe was empty, so I refilled it. Normally I'll set the plant in the sink and I'll water it in the sink and then fill up the globe and put the globe back in it and let it drain for a little bit. But I didn't do that this time. I touched the soil. The soil was still pretty moist. It wasn't dried out, so I didn't run any water over it. And I just refilled the globe and put the globe back in it. But as soon as I put the globe in it, as you can see, the globe is already almost half empty. So it's slowing down now. It's not drinking as much water as it was when I first put the globe back in. But she's definitely thirsty. And I guess, yeah, it's a little less than halfway. But I don't know. Should I get a bigger globe so I don't have to refill it as often? Because as of now, I still have to come and water it like once a week. Maybe more often than that. Once a week is just how often I tend to look at it. Or once every 2 weeks, if I'm being honest. And she gets good sunlight. I don't know if this plant requires that or what. But I keep her over here in the window. See, she gets plenty of light. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to lose my plant, but I also just don't have the mental capacity to do more extensive maintenance for it. So if you know how to take care of a prayer plant, let me know, please. I have like Googled it. And what I Googled so far kind of says that it's a low maintenance plant. But again, I've lost some leaves already. So if you guys know of any tips and tricks that you can pass along to me, please leave them down in the comment section. I do read the comments and I do respond to the comments, and I can keep you guys posted on how the prayer plant is doing, if that's something you're interested in. Also, I need to come up with a name for the prayer plant. I'm getting the vibe that it's a she. I just don't know her name. She hasn't told me her name yet. So if you guys can think of a name for her, let me know. All right, guys, that was my request. I'm going to get back to cleaning. And, my finger. Could you imagine having to go to the hospital because you got your finger stuck in there? That would be, and so I do it again. What's wrong with me? Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the Hidden.Survivor family if you're new. Welcome back if you're not new. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you all for watching the videos, rocking with me, going on this journey called life. I don't want to let any more plants die. So, yeah, I don't want to let any more plants die. That's not what I paused on. I did pause on that, but I was thinking, oh, maybe I can name the plant after my mom, but I don't want to do that. Because if the plant dies, I'm going to be really sad and upset. So I'm not going to do that. And I really need to stop sticking my finger in here, because now I stuck it in kind of far. There we go. And I just, oh my gosh! It's like I'm not learning the lesson. What's wrong with me? Ouch. All right, let me go, y'all, so I can stop sticking my finger in this hole. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.